Yo, this your boy E here with the Smok'NMirrors podcast. We're gonna give it to you straight, no chaser. Let's get into it.
I hate being on this
Because
spot.
Xavier want to talk about trauma. So who hurt you?
I've been hurt all my life by everybody.
Black man in America,
Not
right?
everybody.
My height, that's a trauma. My basketball coach told me in junior high school I was too short to play on the JV team, and that hurt.
Was you the same height now?
I was probably 4'11".
Not was you the same height in junior high school as you are at 50.
Like, I want to know when you stopped growing. Like, when did you know you was going to be short
I think men
the
stopped
rest of your
growing.
life?
Damn, I was 16, 17 maybe. I was,
Wow.
I would say high school.
Yeah,
High
high school.
school?
Some year in high school.
That's when you knew you was going to be short.
I didn't know. I thought I was gonna have a growth spurt like anybody else.
Just didn't happen.
He
that
was
way.
waiting for the spurt.
It's never happened. So I
Were
just
you
ended
always
up
the
being
shortest in your class?
And I was mad ugly when I was little. They just called me Black Rabbit.
Black
Black-
rabbit.
Yo, I had a big ass
You had
teeth.
buck teeth?
I had buck teeth, and I had a gap between the two teeth. My mom's invested in braces, like the best thing that ever happened. And then started getting older. I started getting a little bit more weight. Started looking,
Okay.
and
So
but I always had game. I always was small.
So age did you right?
Age did me excellent.
So do you think that the traumas that happened in your life, well, we know for sure.
That was a good trauma.
How did it, that was a good trauma?
Yeah, because though me being ugly, I was ugly, but I was smooth. I know how to talk to women. So,
Okay.
so the more turn downs I got, the stronger I got at talking to women.
Okay.
And then when
That's
I became
not a
when I-
positive trauma. It was negative. They were making fun of you.
And you made it
Right.
positive.
And I
You
had to make it
prevailed. That is not a positive trauma.
but I needed it. I don't
To
know.
prevail, yes. It
Okay.
helped you
I needed
become
it to
and shape
prevail.
you into the person
Yes, to shape me into the person
you
I am.
are now.
Well, that goes back to the motivation. Like, trauma doesn't always have to equal something negative happening at the end of it. You learn from that experience, or it either motivates you to be something other than.
I agree. I like trauma. Trauma. People that go through trauma, and as long as they address it and say that they need to move forward from it, I'm jacking.
Yeah, I think trauma
Most
builds
people
character.
act like they ain't going through nothing.
I think trauma builds character, and I also think the way you deal with trauma once you've gone through it, it helps shapes the person you become later on in a positive light as opposed to negative.
I think most people come out on the positive side of the trauma.
I think it depends on what kind of trauma it is, and I also do believe on like how knowledgeable you are when it comes to those type of things. Some people are not able to recognize that they're going through trauma. Sometimes people associate trauma with everyday life.
Okay.
Like, that's just life.
Right.
They
You
are,
go through
Like
things.
like
they
being
are
black.
overdoing the trauma
Right.
word.
Like just being black
Yes.
in the project.
Everything
So
is
I
trauma.
think-
That's
traumatic.
trauma.
Right.
And they
So
think
I-
that's life.
And it's not. It's not life. It's-
Shootouts, sirens, loud
Right.
noises
And
all
there's
day.
way more to life than
Absolutely.
way more.
But people in the hood don't know that.
Piss
Like,
in the
I lived in
staircase.
Brownsville, and I never came out of Brownsville for years until I went to the military. I didn't even know there was anywhere else.
And the sad part when you try to tell them that this is actually not a good life, they really get upset
They
mad
really-
at you.
yeah, they-
They get
Because
mad
they
as
think
fuck.
that is life. That's all there
And
is.
Because
to
that's
it.
all they know. Like, if you don't choose to kind of expand your environment and visit and see different things, that's all. You have people that's grown 50, 60 right now, never been out of the state that they live in.
But is it your job to grow, or is it your parents' job to help you grow and show you different things of the world?
They
Because if your
should.
parents don't know, how the hell you gonna know?
It's both. It's both.
I can't. I'm not.
That's
I'm
not
not gonna
that's
blame
like
the.
being
It can't be
self-taught.
both to the
Yeah.
child. The
Teach
child is
yourself
the
something.
child.
Well, I
You
mean, up
can.
until that point, but when you become an adult, you can implement change into your life at any given point. That comes with accountability and responsibility.
But if
know
you
better.
don't know it, then you can't implement change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like I don't like when people say I'm self-taught something. No, you wasn't. You got something from somewhere.
Mhm.
You didn't just, "Poof, I know mathematics." No, you were taught. Every step of life, you're taught something, and you put a little bit of everything into it, and then it shapes you to move forward. You may open up a book, or you may open up Instagram. You see Cancun. Been in the hood all my life. I don't
Yeah,
know
never
what's
been to
Cancun. They look like they having fun. Now we have access to so much.
Yeah, I think this day and age, we absolutely do have access to an abundance amount of information, but people still choose not to utilize it. You know what I mean? When we were growing up, we didn't have the internet. We had encyclopedias, we had newspapers, we had outdated books. That's how we got our information. Now, the resources at the tip of everyone's fingers, and people still don't know.
So you calling them stupid?
No, I just think
It's
it's,
just
ignorance.
No, ignorance mean you don't know
Yes,
something.
ignorance. You know,
Stupid mean that you
nothing.
know
No.
and
Also-
you choose not
Choose
to
not
do
to.
it.
No,
Yes.
also, you don't want to know.
But then you're stupid.
Yeah. I'm going, I'm
You know,
going with
people
that's
get
ig-
complacent though.
that's-
No, then
And
you're
they're-
follow me. You're stupid. Don't use ignorant. 'Cause
Why?
Ignorant means that you don't
yeah,
know
ignorance
something
means you don't know.
that you
at
don't
all.
know at all. Like
Okay.
it was the information was never given to you.
Okay.
I get upset when I hear people call somebody ignorant, and they're not ignorant. They do know,
Mhm.
and they just don't want to take accountability.
Okay. So what word would you use if you don't want to use ignorant? What would you call that person?
Stupid.
I don't like calling people stupid.
I think
Oh,
I don't
no,
like
no.
calling people
Not
stupid,
stupid.
either.
It has
I
to
think
be
it's so
something.
If it
demeaning.
fits, you must see quit. Like what are we discussing?
What?
Stupid is
Johnny
not a nice
Cochran.
word.
Stupid is a stupid dog.
Stupid is a
Fuck
stupid.
Forrest Gump.
The fuck? Like, stupid is stupid. If you dumb, you dumb.
Now, would you say that directly to somebody?
I say it in my
No,
head.
because it's insensitive.
But it also depends on
No,
the-
I say it
the
in my
word
head.
stupid is insensitive.
That's
it has to be
why
another word.
it
It
has to
depends
be
on who
something.
you're talking to. If it's a friend, you
You
stupid.
call them stupid.
Like you can't have a homeboy and he don't wear no condoms. He busting every chick that he has sex with, and then she get pregnant. He be like, I don't know why the fuck she keeping this fucking baby. This is stupid. And I just look at nigga, you stupid. I can't be like you ain't ignorant because you knew better. You stupid.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good.
Would you tell your friend that she's
example.
stupid? She got 4 kids. Talking about baby number 5. I don't know what to do. Bitch, abortion.
No. Before that, bitch, birth control.
Right. All right. So she's
Do
not
something.
ignorant. She's not ignorant.
Okay, she's stupid.
She's stupid. Would you call your friend stupid?
Yeah, but it's
All right,
not,
so
it's
what we
not a
discussing?
nice
Call your
word.
friend
It has to
stupid.
be another
When you're speaking
word.
to someone that is not your friend, what's the word you
The
would?
mere fact that they thought it was all right to come and tell me their business
It's stupid.
is stupid. So I'm gonna tell them, you stupid.
Wow.
So speaking of stupid, right, and friends holding friends accountable, do you think, because since everybody's talking about Aisha Curry and it's like a big craze, do you think that
She's stupid.
so
And Steph ain't holding her accountable.
Steph ain't holding
her
her
circle is not holding her accountable
Facts. She's stupid.
for putting her marriage out there in the like? Is that okay
Or maybe
for a
they are.
woman or man to discuss their marital issues
Let's
to
not
the
go-
public
let's
while
not
you're
go-
in the marriage?
Men don't even do stuff like that because men are not stupid.
Negro.
Men
Cardi B,
Men are very
Michelle Obama.
stupid.
Aisha Curry.
Uh-huh.
The list goes on of mad women just talking about their marriages and how they tear down the man who was Jada Pinkett. Stupid. To tear down a man that was great, to make other men look at him less than, is stupid.
Yeah, I feel like
Keep
we
your
never
mouth
heard
shut.
of
Do you
Denzel
think that's her
wife doing that.
agenda? Maybe she's just expressing how she feels. I think
Stupid.
that men always try to stop women from expressing how they feel.
We
They're
should.
entitled to express how they feel,
No,
especially
no,
if you're not
tell
listening.
me.
Somebody gonna listen.
Oh,
And half the time when they do try to tell the man that they're in a relationship with, they don't listen. They don't pay attention.
ain't my job
My-
to listen.
I don't
my
have a
job is to
problem
bring in
with-
this money.
I don't have a problem with her speaking to someone, but why you need to tell the public?
Yeah.
Only
The
because
world?
my mother always told me house business is house business.
Yes. It puts
So-
a stain on the family.
Right. And then,
It puts a stain on a man.
and
Right.
The family
all
as
you
a whole.
doing,
And her too.
not even that. All you doing is you just got the line. We waiting for him to leave your ass, sis. So we
The
can lead a life. You
line.
so
Right.
bored. We ready to
Right.
be bored. Can we be bored, please? We're waiting for your boredom. And then she says, men aren't attracted to her. Which one?
'Cause
The
she regular.
consistent man, the lying ass man, the man that's married, the
I
man
think
that ain't
it's
shit that
more
wanna.
of they have a respect for Steph.
But why does she need the attraction of another man?
Because she's
Everybody needs
stupid.
validation. Everybody.
From your man.
Nah, he probably not paying the
He probably not paying her no mind.
He's shooting in the gym.
Yeah, he
I
probably
mean,
definitely
her
shooting.
behavior I feel like it's coming from a space of her not getting what she want from him. So now she's in the public looking for.
Stupid.
I don't
Petty,
think
maybe.
that's not the answer.
I
That's not
think
the
it's
answer.
looking
Makes
for
it worse.
petty. I mean,
I feel like she just want to be heard.
but initially that's what I thought as
Because
well.
So she don't
he's
have
the
friends?
star. He's in the limelight.
Right, she has nothing going
She's
for herself
playing
other
for
than the
the-
kids and being his
The
wife.
backseat.
So, but here's my thing,
That's a
though.
pretty good. That's a pretty good gig, no?
It is a great gig. But however, if you have so much access to capital, then why aren't you successful?
And doing your own thing, absolutely. I agree.
You have access to capital and networking. So
Because-
is it his fault that you're not successful
Because
and you're
she's
bored?
blah. She's blah.
Maybe he told her she
Blah.
can't work. Who knows what
She
the,
don't have to work, but
or
you
do anything. Maybe her sole job is to take care of the family. Maybe that's an agreement they
Right,
had.
but she
And
to
now
do
she-
nothing
more.
at all.
She
I
wants
mean,
more than that.
You can't start a business, a book club.
I'm just saying.
But
She
then
has
so
the
she-
money.
Didn't she have like the pots and pans and stuff like that? Didn't she do something like that?
You know what she
Cooking
do
or
to
something
like
that?
a
Like a
great
homemaker.
cook, like a homemaker. And if she would have done that and learned how to cook properly on TV shows, because I don't know if she know how to cook. She look like somebody I don't know.
Like she don't put enough seasoning on the food.
She don't wash chicken.
I'll
She
fresh
put
out the
Dawn
pack
on
into the
chicken.
frying
Right,
pan.
right. So
Yeah.
she don't look like a person who she look like a person who knows how to cook. You know, certain women look like they know how to cook.
So you think she looks like she know how to cook?
Like Jada don't look like she know how to cook. She look like she got some good vagina.
No, you only saying that because she crazy.
Well, crazy women got great vagina. I ain't never met a crazy woman that didn't have amazing. Corny women, corny pussy.
See, I think she's corny.
But the craziest thing, right?
You crazy?
No. But the
Okay.
craziest
Well,
thing
tell me a
was,
lot about your vagina.
yep. It's terrible.
What about you? You crazy?
Shit regular over here.
Terrible.
Okay.
Regular.
Okay.
Terrible.
Regular.
Grade C vagina.
Grade C.
It's this shit
Great.
regular.
How many
See,
kids you got? How
2.
many kids you got?
I stopped at one.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh. Nope, we ain't gonna start that.
I was thinking the same.
Not even about
Like,
to
where we
entertain you
going
right
with
now.
They see.
We
I'm
not
trying
even
to
about
find. You know, I'm trying
to.
to
We
dig
not
deep.
even about to do. We not even entertaining
Hell
you.
no, grade
Absolutely
C.
not.
I barely passed.
That's what you saying? That's what you putting out there?
Listen,
Absolutely, I'm putting that out there. Barely passed.
I'm a sex god.
That's okay for you to do that. I am not.
I am amazing. I'm gonna have my whole Sagittarius half man, half horse. If you know what I mean. I'm a whole horse.
Yo,
And you just felt like you should just put that out.
right?
I was talking to them,
You
not
just
you. I
like
didn't
to
look
do-
at you.
you
And
just-
No, 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 no. We are talking to everyone.
Aisha,
Putting all your business out
put
there.
your business.
push all your business out there,
Outside.
right?
First of all, Damian Knight is not married. Damian Knight is single. This is my
Alter ego.
My
Alter
alter ego.
ego.
Yeah. So everything I say
Your
on
persona.
this, everything I say on this is lies. True lies.
Lies.
They're all lies.
Listen, baby. Smoking
I did
mirrors.
it for the entertainment. Lies.
Yeah, okay. So, do you think that I don't know? Is her father in her life? Aisha Curry?
That I don't know.
I don't know either.
No one cares.
But,
You know that.
but no,
you know
no,
Steph
it
father's in his
does.
life.
So, is her behavior something a part of what men? What should men teach their daughters about how to be a woman and how to be a wife?
Generally speaking.
Well,
not-
a man
not just
can't
on her
teach a
period.
woman how to be a woman and a
Facts, I
wife. A
agree.
mother
No, like
can.
what?
What
No, they
should?
can,
but
No,
they
what
shouldn't.
should? She's saying,
They
what
can.
should
What
a
should
man
they-
teach his daughters?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't agree with that.
Well, daughters and
Because
their
a-
fathers that's the first man
The first love.
is their first love.
Agree.
So you teach them how to love, how to receive love, I should say. When it comes to the father, you're teaching the woman, well, not how to receive love, but how they should be treated by men.
Okay.
No.
What? And the reason I said
No,
what should men teach their daughters about being a wife
Nothing.
is because you're the one to experience a wife. The mother is the one to be a wife. That's two completely different perspectives.
Right. I think it's the wife's job to teach her daughter how to relate to men.
Right, from her perspective.
her perspective.
No, but you need a man's perspective of what. Oh,
No.
hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second,
Let her
right?
cook.
I can tell my daughter what I do for a man, and I could be doing it half right and mostly wrong, but he just accepts it. He can tell me what a man actually wants and what's accepted from him. Two different perspectives. I don't want to tell her a whole bunch of shit. It's really not useful, but I do it and he just accepts it. You understand
But I
what I'm
think
saying?
wives is more about skill and what a man wants is dependent on the man or type of man that you marry, right? Because what your father and your mother may have in play may not be what a man wants in general. I think that when you're raising women or children in general, you're giving them the tools in order to be a good wife, and everything else you tweak until you meet the person, and then you have the conversations of what the expectations are of this marriage.
Of their
So I
personal
think that as
expectations, right?
women,
Gotcha.
a woman is supposed to be teaching their daughters the skills that they would need to maintain a
To
marriage.
maintain the marriage.
So the
I
basic,
agree.
the
As
basics you're
opposed
saying.
to what you should be doing from a woman's perspective, because what works in this relationship may not work in another relationship. So you
Okay.
need the basic tools to be a
The
wife.
she needs the
I'm
foundation.
good with that.
Foundation,
Right. Yes.
absolutely.
And then-
to be
and
a
then
wife,
she could build in
and
the
then
next
everything
home.
else you build on with the individual that you choose to be
choose.
your
I agree.
husband.
Okay.
So it still comes back to what is the father's
The
job?
father's job is
Right.
to do
What is the
nothing.
You cannot do nothing. That makes no sense.
No.
No, I think the
All right,
father
so
is.
watch this. This is how I said. If the father is constantly at work, or this is how, this is who he is within that
Mhm.
household.
Okay.
He's not really present, or if he's he could be slightly toxic that women use, or abusive, or a cheater, right? The mother is consistently sad or crying. And then the daughter is like, "Ma, why do you stay? Why do you go through anything?" It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing the father can help to say why their relationship is continuously going on. So the mother says, "Listen, your father's. I am going through a lot with your father, but your father really is a good man. He really does provide. He really does this,
Yeah, because
and
a
this."
father and a man, a father and a husband is two different positions, right?
Correct.
So he may be a bad husband, but a great father. And the things that men are supposed to teach their daughters is that unconditional love, right? They're
I agree.
supposed to show them and teach them how a man should treat a young lady.
But
Not
what-
just
but
a
what if he-
husband or
but what if
wife,
he-
but all women
But
should
what
be
if
treated the
but what if
same
he's
way.
a cheater? How is that going to help the daughter who's consistently seeing her mother yelling and screaming about the philandering?
Well, that's a relationship where
but
you
this
have
daughter is seeing
relationships where,
this.
where the daughters don't see
Yeah, the
what's
kids
going
shouldn't see
on in
that,
the marriage and
period.
just know
let's
their
be
dad
realistic.
as dad.
Let's be realistic. Children see the majority of
They see
arguments.
everything.
If they're
That's happening.
arguing,
But do they
what I'm saying
understand what they're
is-
really arguing about?
Right.
Children, yes, I think children understand. Children are not as stupid as we
That's a fact.
want them to be.
That is
Wait,
a
so you
fact.
think if you sit a child down and ask them what their mommy and daddy just argue about?
Not
They would
not
know.
not in that aspect, but
That's
it,
what
it
I'm saying. They
affects
don't-
it affects them
they
long
know
term.
something is wrong.
They-
They
they-
not
they
know
don't
the
know what it
particulars
is.
of what the issue may be,
Mhm.
but it still doesn't. Those things still don't hinder. Like I said, you have people who stay in relationships and they only argue at night or they go outside, whatever. The kids may not be privy to what's going on in their relationship, but the relationship that the dad has with the daughter is something totally different, right? So you pick your daughter up from school, you open up her door, you tell her that you take her on trips, and you show her different things so that she's aware of it as
Why
she
gotta-
becomes
why
a
gotta
young
open up a
lady.
You
woman's
call
door?
her beautiful.
You call her
Yes.
beautiful.
But why
It-
gotta open up a woman's door?
Protection.
What?
Protection.
No,
You ensure she
Yes,
makes it
that's why
into
you
the car
open it.
safely.
Yes.
no,
It's
that's not
protection.
the reason.
You
that's
secure
all
her in an
started.
area
Not the
why
reason why
before
that
you
That's
started.
come
not what you asked.
through.
You didn't
That is
ask
what-
why it started. You asked why do you do it?
For protection.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I learned something new today then.
Yes.
And why? and
Why else would you open the door?
I just did it from where it started because I'm majority of people. I don't even open up nobody. If I really like her and I want to be, I'm gonna open the door.
But I'm asking you, why do you
So you're only doing it just to be.
After
so,
I beat-
so after you beat,
After I beat,
it's quiet.
It's
open
quiet.
up
You
your, open up your door.
own
yourself.
The fuck?
Yo, so
That's
you
it?
see, that's exactly that manipulation shit I was talking about earlier when
So
people pretend to be one way and then all of a sudden it becomes something else and you say, well, it's your fault. You should know he was like that. How would I know he's going to stop opening the doors after we had sex? He did it the whole time before.
That's why it's important that you don't let people know what your requirements are. You let them do as they go, and you figure out who that person is.
Somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
I
it's
wanna,
too late. He beat already.
Don't give them the cheat
I
code.
mean, listen.
Don't ask me what happened in my last
Sometimes-
relationship, what went wrong, what he ain't do. I'm not giving you none of them answers. You got to figure it out and be you, because you're not going to swindle me.
See, that's a
You
problem.
see
Who
that
you
right
learned that
there?
from a man?
You're not
Yeah.
going to swindle
learned that
me.
from a man?
I've learned it from experience.
That's it.
Absolutely.
A man.
No, from
Say it with me. A man.
experience.
The experience was with a man.
It
that
may
taught
not
you that.
have been.
A woman taught you that?
It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is I learned from experience. You don't give the
Ain't
cheat
nothing like
code.
smoking mirrors, boy. Because I want direct answers.
Everybody is gonna do in the beginning what you want them to do or what they think that you want them to do, right? So if I think what's gonna make you happy is I'm opening up doors and I'm being a perfect gentleman, that's what I'm gonna be until I get what I want. But when you want someone who's gonna be genuine and be who they are, you have to allow them to do that.
I think genuine comes with consistency.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
I don't mind being consistent
But you don't continue to open the door.
from time to time.
But that's because he has an agenda. You get what I'm saying?
You got an agenda too. You just think your breath
I'm
gonna be
just
out, and then
saying.
you ain't got no agenda. When you walk
All
down
I'm
the street,
saying
you
is
look
that
good, right?
certain things
You got an
stick with
agenda.
you. Certain things stick with you, no matter who you with. It doesn't matter if it's a girl that you just dating or your wife. You open the door, or it could be you coming out the store and an old lady is coming in. You let her go in first, and you hold
I
the
think
door
that's
open.
wrong. Why do you let people go? Why do people let women walk in first?
Protection.
How?
You
Because
missed that?
all right. So if I open that door and there's danger out there, and I let that bitch walk through first, she gets shot first. I'm like, I'm gonna close
But
the door. And let her
you
drop on
wouldn't
the
do
floor.
that knowingly, though.
I think men supposed to go through the door first because that's where the danger is.
You're still gonna hold the door open. She shouldn't be touching doors. So whether you
Fine.
go in and hold the door open or you stand
But
out and hold the door
the
open,
conversation
you're
was, should she go
opening
in
doors.
first? I don't have a problem opening the door.
So wait, you want them to open the door for you?
No,
'Cause you wanna
I'll
go
open the door, but I have to enter first.
Who's gonna hold a heavy door for her? We strong.
No, she can come behind me. I'll hold the door open, but she comes in behind. I don't think that women should walk in something first.
Okay, including the car.
I'll open the door until I get what I want.
So you'll get in the car and then open it from once you're in the car.
Yeah. And
He gonna reach over.
Oh, he's doing a
Aesthetically,
reaching
it
over.
doesn't make sense. I mean,
it all started with them heavy ass doors when they first started making cars, and the door was too heavy for the woman to open, so the man had to open it. That's where this comes from.
So we just continuing the
So we just
tradition.
continuing something that people now make it like when women walk on the inside of the street.
you never seen a movie when they had horse and carriages and the man helps the woman up to get on the horse and carriage and then he goes around and get on?
He
It is
just
the
wanted to
same
feel her
concept.
ass.
What are you talking about? Door,
I think
heavy
he-
car doors. What are you talking
I think
about?
that's a carriage. I'm talking about the old time
It's
cars.
the idea. It's the idea of allowing for you to assist the woman to wherever she's going first, and then you.
What is wrong with her that she needs all this assistance?
It's nothing wrong with her. It's just being a
Just
gentleman.
chivalry?
That's it. It's just being
Chivalry.
a gentleman.
Being a gentleman.
It makes her feel good. It makes her feel protected.
Yo, stop.
Go ahead.
Stop.
Yeah, no, I'm listening. Please
All
go.
this chivalry. Women act like they want the chivalry, just like Aisha Curry. She want to be treated like a slut. Women most of the time want to be treated like they ain't shit.
Wow.
That is not
I think that was.
Or do you
a
think
lot.
that people want what they don't have?
All right, so
Ooh,
say
I
that.
like
I'm
that.
good
So
with that
people-
too.
the people-
Right, when you getting all this gentleman shit, there's a lot of dudes that's doing a lot of gentleman shit, but yet she going out and having sex with Ray Ray.
Or want to?
This dude's out here doing a lot of good stuff for women, and she don't like him.
Yeah.
But that's because she don't like him.
Right, but that's because the other dude is a jailbird or just a
I mean, women
thug-ass
can be
nigga.
confusing. I agree with that. And a lot of times we're our worst enemy when it comes to certain things and creating these monsters. So I do agree with that.
I like you.
I agree with that. We have to take accountability for a lot of the things in the way these men are acting
What
and
about you?
carrying on.
I agree.
You like a thug ass nigga?
No.
But you like a thug ass nigga.
No, I mean,
Yo,
you
I
ain't
ain't
gotta
put my
be
feet on Eddie
thug.
Murphy's couch.
I
Come on,
mean,
man. I
I
can't
don't
put my
want
feet
a
on
nigga with no
Eddie Murphy's couch.
felonies.
but I don't think it-
But
Just say
you
yes.
know, I need a little.
The manipulation is crazy.
I don't know if it's a
Satisfied.
thug. I like an assertive man. That doesn't make him a thug. Like I don't want a man in the street.
You like Urkel
somebody
or
shooting
Stephon?
and
Who-
killing niggas.
I
I
ain't
don't
saying all
want
that.
that.
But Stephon was
That's
smooth.
what I think about when it
Right,
comes
but
to
he was a
thugs.
womanizer.
But-
Stephon was a womanizer. Urkel was just a smart dude.
No, Stephon only loved Laura.
Yeah.
Ah.
I just want. I
Right.
need you to be assertive. Absolutely. I don't know if I need you to be a thug.
But are you going to listen?
I mean, I'm not a dog, so I mean,
See,
the whole
here go the
listening
problem. So a
thing.
man is assertive for somebody that ain't gonna listen.
It's not about listening.
My
See,
man
this
said,
is
I'm
where
not a
like
dog.
It
shit
is.
be
If
going
you-
left.
if you
you
try-
get
no,
what
She
I'm
went
it's
saying?
all the way.
going left.
She went all the way to dog.
You want him to be
She went all the way to
assertive.
dog.
Yeah, that
He
was
said,
crazy.
"Are you gonna listen?" She
dogs
said,
gotta
"Dog."
listen.
Like,
No,
I didn't
Dogs
go all the way
gotta
to
listen.
dog.
I don't know.
Hold on. The
That
reason
was
why I
crazy.
say listen is because you should trust that man. If you trust him, you should actually follow him blindly. If you trust him.
So following and listening is two different things, right? That's you telling me to do something and expecting me to do it.
Yes.
Now, following is I see that you're going in a good direction. I'm going to walk behind. That is at my own on my own grace, my own time. Listening now is you telling me to do something, expecting me to do it, which is two different things.
No, if I tell you, listen, we just walking. I see danger, but I can't say it because I peep game. Go inside that store right now. But you trust me. You
Then
seen
you
how I
would be
move
going in
through
the store
time.
with me, and I would be following.
No. I got to take it. I see what's coming.
See, the
I'm
past,
protecting you.
the past job that I had when I used to see certain people, and then I would tell the wife and kids continue to walk because I don't know what their plan of action would be against me. I can't protect you if you say, "No, I'm gonna stand here with you. We gonna do this together." I said, "Bitch, move."
And that's where the
Because
listening
after
comes
you
in.
keep it going, I can run.
Okay, so
And that's why I said
that's
you
an
have to
understanding you
trust
have with
him.
your spouse.
No, you don't listen.
That's still
That's not
about
understanding. You don't
listening, though.
listen.
If you've been
You
following
look
my
like the
lead for a
type that will
while,
stand there and say, "We could do this together." So now you got two black eyes, I got two black eyes, and neither one of us could drive home.
That is not true.
So-
I listen. What I'm saying is to have someone follow you is different than you giving orders and expecting someone to just do as what you say. Most men, when they say listen, they're not speaking of these type of
But I don't know why you think that.
situations.
no,
most
most
men
men-
aren't. Most men want women to do what they want them to do while they do
No,
what they want to do.
That's not true.
It is very much true.
No.
It is very much true.
No, when a man tells a woman to do something, it's because he truly cares.
Yeah.
He's looking out
okay.
for your own benefit and his own benefit. Why would he tell you something just to hurt you?
because that in turn will hurt him.
Yeah, that don't
So,
even make no sense.
so I have a question. What are some things that you feel like women don't listen to outside of?
Nothing.
Give
Man,
an
you
example.
just went all in with it.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Dog.
Give
Give an example
Give
that
an
is-
example.
Listen, dog. Dog. I'm gonna do the same thing she did. Nothing.
Give an example
Give me
that's
an
not
example.
as extreme
okay,
as
I
Give
would
me
let's
an
say
example.
something
Like when you're-
along with the kids.
Okay.
Like, I want to put my son in football.
Okay.
Mom's like, nah, we're not doing that. I don't want my baby to get hurt.
Okay.
Now my son needs to play football. He's gonna play football. Now my baby's not getting hurt. Now we're having a not physical fight, but now we're
Understand.
going back and forth
Mhm.
over a man's sport. It's gonna teach my son discipline. She's like, well, he could do swimming and get discipline. I want my son to play football. That is known to be a very masculine sport. But why do I have to fight?
Isn't it also known for like serious injuries?
So what?
And
That's
Every
life.
sport has serious injuries.
I mean,
Living in
no, not
Brownsville
every
is a serious
sport.
sport.
not every sport.
fuck?
Some higher than others, but I'm saying, but you would have to come to a common ground. It's not like I'm the man, do what I say.
no, it's certain things.
You have to weigh everything,
If
and
we
I
go,
think
she always go to Jesus Christ.
it's just compromise.
No,
I'm the man. Do
You
what
know
I
what's crazy?
say.
I don't believe in compromise because somebody wins.
Somebody
There's no
has to
middle
win.
ground. There's
Either
no
the
middle
kid is
ground.
in football or the kid is not.
No,
Now, if
or
you
we
don't want 'em
choose
in
another
football,
sport
you
that we're
gotta-
both
you gotta know how to
comfortable with.
manipulate
That is
the
a
situation.
compromise.
That's not a compromise because I didn't get my way. We didn't meet in the middle. That's no middle.
How is
another
it not
sport.
middle if you find another sport that gives the same type of discipline and everything that you need? Because football is not the only
Ooh,
sport
that was smooth. I like the way you just did that.
Gotta let him
football
finish.
is not the only sport that will give you the things that you're saying that you want for your son. There's other sports. That one highly he can get hurt. So she's saying no. A compromise would be not football, not swimming, but something in between that both of the parents are getting what they want, such as maybe baseball, maybe not boxing because that's, but whatever, another example of something that is not highly
then she's getting what she wants.
She's not getting what she wants. She's not saying that. She said that she
She
doesn't
wanted
want
a
him to get
less-
hurt.
Yeah, so she's getting what she wants. I don't want my son to get hurt neither. There's plenty of players that play football and never get hurt.
But there's also plenty of them that do,
And
and
then
their
you have
careers are very
basketball injuries
short.
where
It is a
they-
chance you take.
But
I'm
if
not
the
saying
child-
it
if-
isn't.
all right, so now let's just go. The child enjoys football. You don't want him playing football. The father
Well, I mean,
wants
if
him
he's
playing
already
football.
playing football, it's over.
No,
Then
no,
he's
the child
playing
is
it.
all right, let's
Oh, he's
rewind.
interested
He's
in it.
interested.
I mean, you come to a common ground. I'm not saying
Ain't no
that
common
he
ground on
doesn't.
that. There has to be a decision.
Either
'Cause
he gonna
now,
play or he
now,
not.
and now, actually, the child hurts. If you get what you want, the child doesn't play at all. The child is forced to play another sport that he doesn't have interest in.
So do you find it often that in a marriage or a parental relationship that women force their wants and needs on everybody?
Yes,
The men
yes,
and the children.
yes.
I agree.
They wait for a man to be sitting there watching football, and then she goes, "Let's talk." Always harassing.
I
the dude
agree with that
nothing going
because
on.
there's this saying that says "Mama's baby, Daddy's maybe," and I
Damn.
think that women ultimately feel in the relationship, whether you're with the person or not, but we'll use you being in the relationship with the person you had a baby with. They feel like their opinions mean more because they're the mother than
like
the
they
father.
have the final say, you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. Or that whatever they're saying is more important than what the father is saying. And a lot of that comes with that maternal instinct, the need to protect their children, which most men don't have, right?
No,
They have the need to provide. And I'm not saying that they don't love their kids, but women are more attached to the children than the men usually because they carry them. So that sense of protection and that mommy mode, women take that and they try to impose that. Like, I'm the mother. What I say goes. That's my kid. And it doesn't matter if the father's there or not. That's always what women say.
Is that helping the
Yeah, is
child
that
getting
healthy?
ready for the real world, though?
No, I don't think so because you need both parents.
But what is he there?
It
for?
seems like that
At
is
that-
the reason why we are dealing with the effeminate man because the mother has
The what
forced
man?
effeminate.
Effeminate?
Yeah. Like a
Okay.
man who is more feminine, pseudo feminine. Thank you. Pseudo feminine. They are acting like the will of their mom. So everything she didn't want him to do, she was too afraid for him to do, all her wants and desires made him a very feminine man as opposed because she wanted to avoid all the masculinity that the father wanted to impose on. So it's kind of like we are our own demise. We're upset that men are more feminine, but we create that because every time the men are assertive in their position in the boys' lives, we want to say, but that's my child. But he's going to get hurt. But he's going to do this.
I agree. I mean, I think women are the root of all the issues when it comes to men, to be honest.
Oh,
Wow.
you are y'all too. Yo,
I really believe it though. I feel like we're our worst enemy. We want
sure.
so much, but then we do the total opposite when it comes to getting what we want. We accept certain behavior and then complain about it later.
y'all talk to your
Yeah.
friends like this? Y'all be
Yes.
telling your friends to
Yes.
don't take him to
Especially
child
when a friend
support
asks
and
me,
don't leave
do-
that man. Y'all
you-
talk like this? To your friends?
Especially when my friend asks me, do you meet like your ex-husband's girlfriends? No. Because you don't run to introduce the father to the dudes you fucking. So why would I? That doesn't even make any sense. Do so, don't
I
like
never
so.
heard of something like that. That's
Mhm.
good.
But you get what I'm saying? But a lot of women be like, I want to meet her. For what? What you want to meet her for?
Well, they use the kid and say, I want to see who my kid going to be around.
Right,
Nah,
bullshit.
they
No,
wanna
you
see the-
should be
well, they wanna
trusting
see
the
the-
man.
They
You
wanna
dropped
see
them
the
off.
competition.
You
father.
dropped them off at school.
They want to see the
miss-
competition.
Right, not even.
That's all it is. It's all
Right.
petty and immature,
Yes.
Okay,
immature
so that's the
behavior.
real answer. It's
Absolutely,
petty.
because you should
Yes.
be able to trust
Oh,
the
it ain't petty.
father
I
with
wanna
your
see the
son
competition.
and trust that he would never put his son in a compromising or situation that might harm him.
Right.
That he's the father, just like you're the mother. And the women always feel like they have more power when it comes to the children as the men.
Yes.
Because you're taking it away.
I mean, if my ex ever in a new relationship, I would be hurt if new dude was better than me. I'm
And that's
praying
an
that
ego
nigga in
thing.
a wheelchair with a wandering eye.
You want him
That's
to
ego
be in
and
a
that-
wheelchair?
That's
Nah,
ego and
I don't want him to be
insecurities.
6 foot, waves like Nas. More like give me more like a Jay-Z look.
Oh, wow.
Not a Jay-Z look.
Wow.
But that's your own insecurities.
Again, ain't nothing wrong with insecurity. We gonna talk about insecurity? Because you're not gonna hurt me with that word.
Insecurities.
That's what y'all women always want to do. Hurt men with the
Everybody
word
has
insecurity.
insecurities. It's how
Everyone
you allow
has
it
insecurity.
to affect
And I'm good
you.
with the insecurity. I'm good with
And that's
'cause insecurity
good.
means that something is wrong. That's what it means. So when you sit up there and bought brand new panties, right? And now you don't wear none of them panties with me, and you wear them panties to go out and talk about you gonna be with your girls.
Them
And I'm
lace
like,
panties.
yo, where you going in them new panties? And you're just insecure. No, you going out to go fuck. Because
How
all
does
these
that
years you wasn't
apply?
having no new panties. You went outside with them
Bloomers.
bloomers on, them white panties with the hole on the side. It was all good. Now you lost a little weight. You in the gym every day. You bought brand new red panties, and I'm insecure.
Red
Absolutely.
lace panties at that.
Right?
too.
You putting on pear glaze? Nah, I ain't with none of that.
Not pear glaze.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
What's pear
Victoria's Secret.
glaze?
That shit turned me on.
What is that?
I've
You
never
remember
even
pear
heard of
glaze?
this.
I think that was before my time.
Oh shit.
We grew up in the Japanese cherry blossom era.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, the
Victoria's
cucumber
Secret.
melon.
Oh, that was
the,
a spray, a body spray.
That's what the
Oh,
women were wearing.
pear
In
glaze.
our
Pear
time.
glaze.
I wouldn't know. It's pear glaze.
Damn.
Victoria's Secret
What you
pear
was wearing?
glaze.
Cool water?
Nah, he was wearing brute.
Not blue.
So what are you insecure about?
I don't know.
You ain't got no insecurities?
Not
Everybody
that I can
has.
think of.
It's are
Everybody.
they willing to speak about?
But it's not just that. I mean, I don't let my insecurities overwhelm me or
Do you
dictate
mention
how I deal every day. Like, people have things they don't like about themselves.
Like, do you count sperm? Where's the rest?
Do I count
What?
what?
You know when a dude, he only come a little bit, and be like, yo, where the rest?
I've like, what? Is it like a clinic or something? Like, why were we collecting in a cup? Like I don't understand. Why are we counting sperm?
I'm watching Baby Boy and Shorty.
You
Shorty
have
said,
to
let me
stop
smell
with
your
the
dick.
movies.
And she smelling
Well,
my
I
man
mean, I
meat.
think most women's, I would say, is my body, is an insecurity, certain things about my body.
Okay,
I
Yeah.
think that's most people.
okay.
But me, my insecurity is more financial.
You're rich.
I'm not.
Which is crazy.
I'm not.
You're richish.
No. I'm the average.
But you're
person.
not, come,
I'm
you're
the
not
average
fucking
Joe.
average now.
I'm average Joe.
You're not going to
B.
go back to this average. Nonsense.
Yeah, we know the numbers on average. We not average.
Yeah,
Average.
yeah, we're not average.
Now, if for me, that would be my insecurity. It's financial.
So
So
you're
you
saying
just
basically
greedy.
she want to be at a certain
Level.
place,
Yeah, it's certain accomplishments that I think.
You should have accomplished already.
but you're working towards it still.
Yeah, it could be faster.
You're a work in progress.
Could be.
Oh, we
Or
are.
it could be. Well, I'm gonna be completely transparent. It could be lack of discipline. Maybe if I was more disciplined, I would have or gotten faster to where it is that I want to be.
Is that your ignorance or you stupid?
That would be stupidity.
Okay.
A lack of discipline is if
'Cause
if
she
you like to say
knows.
stupid, that would be stupid. Then if you want to say that,
So you stupid.
okay.
Can we come up with another word?
I said lack of
Liz?
discipline.
To
He wants to say
benefit
stupid.
you? No.
No, I'm
I
saying
like
that's
that.
more
I like
nice.
the shame.
I like-
That was
say
the
something.
word.
Not
we
benefit
needed.
me.
Right.
Yes.
Lack of
I
discipline.
like to shame people to do right.
That's
How does
not
that
nice.
help them?
Because
To
I think
shame
shame
someone.
works.
You know
All you
what?
do is
A
causing more
pastor once
trauma.
said that.
A
People-
shame works.
I agree with that a little bit because a pastor once said people must be offended to change. So
Ah.
when you are offended,
Thank you.
that's when you are propelled to change.
change.
So when you're not confronted with your issues, you'll think that your issues are okay. But when somebody confronts it, then you feel that insecurity, you feel that shame, and that's what
Yes.
compels the change.
Yes.
So I agree with it a little bit, but the way he's saying it just
And
sounds
he just
crazy.
You stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So it's the being offended.
Yeah. I hope when I called you stupid for you not being disciplined, for not getting your money right, after we leave this, you go get your fucking money right. I want you to feel shame.
Okay,
Did it
I'm
work?
okay with that.
Did it work?
No, because I know what I got to do.
Oh.
I didn't need you.
Well, you stupid
But
for
we
not
just-
doing it. That's just dumb.
So what's your insecurity?
What's yours? You ain't 6 feet.
No, I don't mind. I
He don't mind his
have a,
height though.
I don't have a
He want to
Napoleon
keep bringing
complex.
it up.
No, I bring it up because it's fun to talk about. I don't have a Napoleon complex. I kind of like my height. Ain't nothing like taking a woman from a taller man. That shit is amazing. And she keep if he's taller and she's cheating on him with me, amazing.
That just boosts your ego.
Yo,
huh?
my ego is everything. Yo.
So what are you insecure about?
I might have abandonment. I don't like when women not give me the attention I think I
Fair enough.
and I don't think I ask for a lot. Women just want to just do what they want. Like, no, if I'm putting out, I want back a return on my investment. Whatever I'm putting out, I would appreciate that you give back.
Okay.
And I think y'all women are selfish.
So if you take her to Applebee's, she give you some pussy.
Yes. I ain't never been on a date where I couldn't get no pussy.
Really? That's
Yo,
interesting.
my game is amazing.
Yo,
You've never been on a date.
No. I said I could not.
Oh, you could not get it.
Right. Sometimes I'll play it off like, I'm not ready for it. I'll wear the gray sweats. She see the bulge.
Oh my God.
so you think if you wanted to, you could have 100% clearance rate of actually getting every single time?
I don't know. Not 100. 70.
That's a high number.
That's a high number.
I think most good looking
For a
men.
man to say.
No, actually, it's not. Most good looking men have had sex at least 100 women in a lifetime.
That's
100 is high.
that
I
is.
think 100 is high as well.
It's high.
I mean, I know people in quadruple digits, so
Man, married men.
Is that porno stars?
Married men knock down at least 10 women a year.
The married men, you know.
All right, well then shit. The niggas in the wheelchair.
And
Like, what do you
they
want me to
w-
say?
they
But
went
you said
crazy
black
in
men don't
college.
cheat.
I never said that. Charlemagne said that stupid
You
ass
said
shit.
College
here and
athletes
said
are
it.
whores.
Charlemagne said that dumb shit. Black men don't cheat. And he was a whole damn cheater prior to.
Mm-hmm.
He just lucky his wife didn't leave.
He
It's
might
just,
have patented that. He might be making money off that
yeah,
somehow.
it's a good slogan. Black men
Yeah.
don't cheat.
It's a positive
I think it's an
slogan.
oxymoron.
Yeah.
It's like, we cheaters, but we gonna say it like,
women cheat too. I don't, just
What's
don't let
your
nobody know.
insecurity, E?
My insecurity is definitely my height. That was always the thing of me growing up. You cute, but you little.
Not little.
Like, man. yeah.
Not
They didn't even
short,
say
but
short.
little.
Little.
Not short,
I
but
was
little.
skinny. I was real skinny. Real
He
skinny.
said, but you little.
And I was short, so I was little. But yeah, that was it. The girls that I like, they say they like me, but they ain't choose me. So
Mhm.
did you really like me?
I just want to know, are y'all two the women? He
What?
little? Would you tell him that you seen him in the bar? He little?
No, I dated.
So you would-
I dated somebody his size before.
I've definitely dated a short person.
What is
a short person. You sound like a bitch.
Yo, they are mad disrespectful. They don't like stupid, but they sure like calling us different. Fucked up
said
names.
short. I
Short
think a
person,
little
little.
How do
person.
short people say? I feel offended. They don't
I
call
don't
us little
know.
people no more.
I don't want to say little. I don't know
Two
if
drinks,
that's...
clutch his pearls. I changed to a little person before. That was crazy.
Yo.
No, but he's more of generally speaking, though. So I'm 5'6", right? You're not really looking for a dude 5'6". Let's keep it a buck.
This
Are
game
you
gotta be-
really 5'6"?
Yes, I'm
Oh
5'6".
shit! Yo, damn, she did the Kevin Hart. Damn.
No
You
way.
can say
You're
Hey,
really
then she gave you the no. Yo, she stabbed you with a rusty
dagger just
screwdriver.
keep on-
I thought it was 5 foot even.
I'm 5'3.5". I'm not taller than you.
No.
Wow.
I've noticed shorter men do lie about their height, though. They give themselves an inch or two.
Everybody
license
does.
say, whatever I wrote on my license, that's what it is.
Everybody does. Even tall men do it. They'll be.
I'm
Why?
5'5".
Why do they gotta lie? They tall.
They want to be taller.
I don't know why.
I am what I am because if anybody ever put me on that little,
I just
The
want to
ruler
know:
thing-
are y'all disrespectful to little people?
No, I date
Absolutely
little
not.
people.
You dated a one little person. The
No,
majority
I
of
know.
men.
I've dated more than
generally
one
speaking.
short.
Generally speaking.
Why?
Because they were good people. They were good men.
So you more into personality than height?
Absolutely.
I think too height plays a part with women feeling like
Secure.
protected.
You ain't
Not
gonna
secure,
listen,
but protected.
but he ain't gonna listen though.
Like I feel like I date somebody, sure I gotta help you.
She gotta open up my car door.
Right.
But you know what's crazy?
I don't mean. I mean, I feel like I gotta help you.
You know what's
Help me with what? I'm a man.
You know what's changed our perspective? Where we used to work, right? The short ones are always the bosses. The tall ones be the okay. And he the pop off dummy.
Like
what the hell is that?
Like the dog, the big dog and the little dog. Let me go on that smack. And he smacked the big
all
dog.
the time.
Yeah, the big dog all
and
the time.
Pinky in the brain. The brain was short. Pinky was tall, but he was the dummy.
Because you got it when you short, you gotta be smooth. You gotta have a lot with you when you short.
Gotta
I
be
ain't got
quick.
no smoothness to me.
No.
It's either you like me or you don't.
I
But
get
I'm gonna
that.
come off respectful.
I get that.
But yeah, I ain't got no smooth. I ain't got that. I never had it. Never.
See, no game, no,
No, I have
no lyrics.
nothing. You better carry that conversation, then I'll chime in.
So you don't talk. You won't approach a woman.
No, that's one of my insecurities now.
And where did you get that from?
I want to say it was first grade. This girl.
I know,
Yo.
and it always when you talk to
Yo.
a man and they trauma with women, it always
First
starts.
grade, this
in
girl that I
grade
like
school.
so much, yo.
One girl messed
oh,
it up
This
Yup.
one girl.
for everybody.
And she just didn't like me.
Yeah, I
And
think
I
Not
think
first
it,
grade.
I'll
Y'all
never
was
forget. You see
eating
how quick when he
Play-Doh.
said it, I was like that. Took me back to that.
yeah, because
I feel like every
y'all,
man has that story.
y'all the devil. Y'all be doing devilish shit. You heard him today.
What?
Yeah. You reminded him of first grade.
No.
You probably was super little during that time.
I mean,
Everybody's little at that time.
it's first grade.
First grade.
And I'm
Oh.
still
That's why I
little.
asked you, when did you know you was gonna be short?
Yeah,
You
probably
said
in
high school.
Yeah, but I was size 4 in ninth grade. I was so wow. I look like I am the captain now. Like it was bad. I was an ugly little boy.
Size 4?
Damn.
Mad
Like
skinny.
kids?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
sneakers?
Size 4,
Wow.
yeah. I probably
That's
could shop in cookies as a grown man. Like it didn't really matter.
I think my son wears a size 4 now.
That's what I'm trying to. That's why I would never
Actually, he's
talk
a
to her.
5.
Because she got big kids and it always size 13 shoes.
They don't.
Absolutely.
It's a 12.
Same size. And I would never talk to a woman that wear the same size shoe as me.
What size you
Why?
A 7.
Shit, that's every woman.
That's every woman. That's the average woman size.
6.5 to 7.5 is the average woman size.
For real?
Yes.
I wear 8 then.
Now dude's lying about the shoe size.
Fuck it. I believe in lying.
I think some of those things don't matter when it comes to women, though. When it comes to dating, and it definitely matters based off of where that woman is in her life. Right?
it comes with age,
yeah,
say.
experience as well, and maturity. All those things play a part. The physical is
I don't like mature, experienced, smart.
no.
I don't know. The stupider the better.
So, do you guys think that people put too much expectations on how another person will make them happy based off their physical appearance? Like, is someone being short really a defining factor in whether that man can make me happy?
So I think as an individual, you have to create your own happiness as opposed to imposing that on your partner. And I think your partner now comes hopefully happy as well, and then you guys build on that. I don't think that should be reliant on another person.
So they like the partner, male or female, is like an accent piece, you would say.
Yeah, it's like an accessory.
That word better than mine.
Like an accessory.
And in most marriages, do you guys think that people put too much pressure on their spouse for their happiness?
I do.
Aisha Curry. Yeah, go ahead.
I think they do.
I would say it's leaning more towards women who do that type of stuff. I mean, men are simple.
Yeah.
It don't take too much to keep them happy.
I think they do it after the marriage. Like the expectations that they have is after the marriage. No. This is who you married. You
Mhm.
married me. You said yes to the man that you said yes to.
Yeah.
Why is there more expectations than what you were willing to say yes to? Of course, yes, we can
Or-
grow together. Of course, I'm good with that.
Mhm.
But I'm talking about like expectations.
Well, I think too that once people get married, they think that everything that they used to do, they don't have to do no more. This is the final. This is the end. It's just gonna be us. So I feel like too, a lot of men stop putting in some of the effort that they used to put in when they were dating. Um,
Like what? Going to work? Like
no, like
Going on dates,
romance,
fool,
like
no,
romance.
no,
random
what are you talking
gifts.
about? Real life
things-
is happening.
All the things you did to get me to say yes to
We have a
this,
kid. We have a mortgage. We
Things is
have
definitely
We
have
had those-
bills. So
Okay.
now, if I'm working harder, some of the things I was doing is not happening anymore.
everything is maintenance.
But
in
I do need
life.
sex at night when I come home.
Right, but you want that, then you have to do the things to encourage. Men don't understand. You don't have to ask for sex from women. You don't have to ask for head. If you put her in her soft era, she's
the
gonna do that automatically without you having to ask, right?
And if she's mad,
So when a woman is being nourished, when she's getting the things that she needs from a man, those things come naturally. When she's lacking the things that she wants in the relationship, because 9 times out of 10 for us is not sex. We want recognition. We want understanding. We want you to hear us when we talk to you about certain things. We want
A girlfriend.
so you
Oh,
be-
shit.
so you become more masculine.
no,
Right,
you don't
so you
come
want
more
me to become more
masculine.
feminine?
No, it's not that we become more masculine. It's that we want the same things that you were pouring into the relationship in the beginning throughout the relationship,
That's
right?
not gonna happen.
No, I
Then
think
you have to be comfortable with not getting sex as often as you would like it.
No, it's cool.
Because
Don't,
that's a
don't, don't,
requirement.
don't do it. I'll go find it outside.
My thing
You
is,
will,
what did
but-
the man really stop?
Dating, romance, spicing things up.
Like after you get married, you haven't been on a date night in a year.
Then
You
tell
don't
me
bring
you want
flowers
to go on a
home.
date.
Why
Right.
does
And what-
she
and
have
what-
to tell
so
you
set
that
up
if
the
that was
date.
something you spoke about
pay for it.
consistency. You spoke about consistency.
Right.
Now we're in a relationship where now I may have more responsibilities in this relationship. Yes, you still have to work harder, but now we may have incorporated children, a dog, a house, more things have to get done. Women are more inclined to satisfy their man when they are happy and content, right? They not feeling overworked, underappreciated. Those are the things that cause women to say, you know what? You give her a spa day, right? You got a day off. Now when I come
Where
home, I
get the
might
money
want to give
from?
you some
I
head.
gotta get the money.
I might want to. These are the things that you show your appreciation to the woman who has now, I guess, have gotten more responsibilities in the house. It's not just you anymore, it's children, right? So some of the things like, yeah, you still are the man and still have to go to work. But now I have to stay home. I have to do these children. If I'm working, I'm doing both, whatever the case may be. Women, more times than not, feel underappreciated because men don't acknowledge that.
Yeah, but gave you the marriage you wanted. I gave you the kids you wanted. I got you this house you wanted.
I'm paying
What
the bills. you want.
more do you want?
So it's happy
from
wife, happy
me?
wife, happy life.
No.
Because it don't sound like it's all about you. And I don't hear you
No,
saying
but
nothing
your
about the man that went to work for 16 hours, came home, sat in his car for 15 minutes because he knew he had to come in and deal with you, then came in the house and he's dying to release himself sexually. And you said, because you ain't bring no flowers in this motherfucker, right?
Everyone
And you
has
ain't
needs.
take out on a
And
date.
you ain't take me out on a date. Today's Friday. What we
Because
doing?
everybody has needs. Yours may be sexual, hers may be something different. You have to feed each other, is what I'm saying. It's never, oh, I gave you this, I gave you that. That's the end all be all. It is a constant work in progress. People get married and think that's the end all be all. You still have to date. You still have to romance. You still have to do those things.
So
You
who's
still have
more-
to let your partner feel that they appreciate it on both sides.
Who's more? All right, cool. Who's more miserable in a relationship?
Men.
Exactly. You know why? Because we're not going nowhere, no matter how you treat me. So the minute you say I ain't sucking no more dick,
Still
and you
gonna
just
be
ain't
there.
sucking no more dick.
I'ma still be
The
there.
minute you say I ain't fucking you because you ain't bring me no flowers, you just ain't fucking me, ain't bring me no flowers, right? So no matter what you put us through, I ain't cooking no more. All right, well, fuck it, I make peanut butter and jelly. Whatever you tell me you're not doing no more, you just not doing. But them bills still gonna get paid, and I'm still gonna do everything I'm supposed to do. And this way you could go shower and go cheat in peace. right? Because you gonna cheat now. At this point, you still want some sex too, but he can't get it. The nigga paying all the bills can't get no sex.
It's just a work in progress. I think
That ain't no work
when
in progress.
both-
You're
when-
cheating.
No, when both people put in the same
No,
amount
he's
of effort
cheating
into
first.
a
'Cause when she said she ain't
relationship,
sucking no dick, somebody gonna suck your dick.
That's not cheating.
sucking dick
Is
is
oral
not
sex
cheating.
a body?
It's a sexual encounter, yes.
Is it a body?
What does that even
I think
mean?
the jury is out on that.
Meaning
I
that, do
don't-
you count it? A man eats you out. Is he on the same level as somebody you had sex with?
No, it's levels to it. So I wouldn't say it's on the same level. But imagine this. You hear your woman fuck the dude. Damn, she fucked the dude. Then you hear, I ain't fuck him, but I sucked his dick.
She fucked 5 niggas if she sucked his dick. Don't suck no man dick. That's worse than I'd rather you have fucked him. Because you did not have to do that. Why did you do that?
So you answered your own question.
What?
You said it's oral sex a body. Clearly,
but
if it holds more value,
It's different for men and women. Because if Shorty just like, yo, I just want to suck your dick. And I'm like, oh, shit. I ain't got nothing after that. Just head. She really liked me.
She really
really
don't though.
or maybe
really
she just likes
sucking
sucking dick.
I would
Why
never
do
know
you
that.
associate sex with every woman liking you? It does not mean that.
So you just suck dick for free?
no, you suck
know
dick
no
because
women
you
that be
enjoy
like, yo,
sucking dick.
I'm a dick sucker. I just don't know that. I've never
I've
met a
heard
woman
women
that just...
say
you
that
have,
they
you just don't
enjoy-
know.
Dudes,
What I'm saying
you
is
have
because
gotten
a
phone
woman
calls
gives
where
you a
dudes say,
second time.
I just want to eat it.
I'm pretty sure a lot of
Absolutely.
women
You have gotten
got that.
phone calls where the dude he's dying to be with you in any capacity. He has taken you out to eat, did so much. He likes you. And he said, I just want to eat it.
I've never
And-
believed that.
But they did it and went home because you told him that's what you said. And now he went home and got nothing else after
He only
that.
went home because she ain't giving up the box.
Right.
But he was like, that's in hopes of
Of
being
getting
able
more.
to.
But I
It's
never
the
seen a woman
swindle.
say, I'll suck your dick, but that's all I'm going to do.
I've heard a woman saying they do that.
It's a lot of
Nah,
women
it's
who
not
just
women
suck
that
dick.
They really say
After
they
a
enjoy
date
it.
in a car,
Damn. She's just sucking dick.
Yes, there's
Well,
a
that's
lot of women who are
as long as it
comfortable
ain't
just
my
doing that.
woman. Because if I ever heard my woman, now we married and I ain't getting no pussy no more, and she used to suck dick because she liked it for free, and then get married to me because I ain't taking her on no dates, I can't get no head. She's an evil bitch.
wow, evil or she's unsatisfied.
I call it evil.
Yeah.
It's evil because I'm unsatisfied.
Yo, anything I find, if I find out anything about your sexual past that you are not doing with me, you're an evil motherfucker.
Why? Because it's
if
you?
you let a nigga fuck you in the butt, and then I come in here and I'm like, hey, babe, I'm kind of like, want to spice things up tonight. And she says, I don't do that no more. I used to let Tom, Dick,
No
and Harry fuck
more.
me in the butt.
She ain't supposed to do that
Nobody
to
ain't
you.
gonna say that. First of all,
Nah, she not
no
supposed
one
to say
ever
that.
gonna say
If
that.
I knew that she used to take it in the ass years ago, before me, with Tom, Dick, and Harry.
How would you know that?
How would you know that? That's the biggest
Because
question.
then you still chose her to be your wife?
That's a good question. I ain't got no answer for that.
You know Tom, Dick, and Harry. And you said,
I ain't got
but
no
I
answer
still
for that.
want you to be my wife.
that was very unrealistic.
Yeah, that was
No, but I normally can get stuff out of women during conversation.
So do you ask women how many bodies they had prior
I
to?
figure it out because they say stupid shit like
You figure it out.
yeah, because they say stupid shit within the conversation
Like
about how many. I used to have this X, this X, this X. So now when they start counting X's, I start counting bodies. You understand?
have you ever had a conversation like that where you just start saying this X and that X? Well, I don't know.
No,
this.
but no, I'm smooth
what
enough.
woman are
I'm
you
smooth-
talking to?
No, but I'm
X's
smooth
don't
enough
even
within the.
exist.
Like,
Like,
we're
what?
just,
They
Like-
get the X.
like, we're
Nigga
just
said,
talking.
Fuck,
We're
fuck
just
you. I don't
talking.
even know him.
And she keep bringing up
And she
different
just
exes
bringing
in
up-
Yeah, I remember that
conversations.
nigga.
If she brings up X's, she is not over them. So I don't even. Why would he even?
They
talk
say
to-
crazy shit like, like how many times have you been proposed to? And she'll say 3 times. That's 3 niggas, right? Then I'll be like, so your baby father that you're with, he never proposed. That's 4 niggas, right? How many kids she got? 2 different baby fathers. That's 6 niggas. Like I just keep counting as she's talking.
So does that
She's
number
an idiot.
matter?
She's stupid,
Huh?
as you like to say.
Does
She's
that
stupid.
number matter?
Then when she tell me some stupid shit like, you ever had, we just sitting there talking, you ever had a one night stand? And she go, yeah, I went to Cancun and I let this nigga beat. That's 8 niggas.
Yeah,
They really having that conversation?
right. That
Women are having
that goes under the what we not gonna talk about while we dating.
right, and then if you shy away from conversations like that, that's 15 niggas to me.
You just add.
He's his own mathematician.
Yo, listen.
So what number is too much?
If she's 35 years old, I'm really going with a shoe size because 7. Anything past 7 is too much. Like me and you can't be together if you don't fuck.
But how the crazy part is
If you fuck 10 niggas, I can't be with you.
10
if,
niggas
like
at
you
35?
having a real conversation with like either of us. How would you ever know?
What? I mean, niggas you slept with?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like you, first of all, y'all articulate well. I'll just let y'all talk.
Go ahead.
Mhm.
But I'm just letting y'all talk, and then while we're talking, I'm trying to grasp on the certain things that you say within the conversation.
Okay.
And if I can get it, then I'm gonna dive deeper into the conversation, and then I'll extrapolate what y'all saying.
So you don't act straight up.
I don't
like-
act straight up.
Okay.
I maneuver around in the conversation.
Okay.
And even then, you still would never know.
It doesn't matter. You lied. That's your business.
It's not a lie, but you still would never know.
But why is it even important?
Your bodies.
Why does
Yeah.
it matter? Unless I'm on X and XX or
On who?
OnlyFans.
What's that again?
What's X and X? Oh, the porn site. The
X and
what?
X
and X.
Oh,
I don't think that's how you say it.
Heard about that one. Because I'm like, wait,
Hey, hold on.
That's a new site. Let me get my phone out. Where's that? What site is
Doing
that?
some type
No,
of
no, no, no.
medication or some shit.
They got midgets on there. They got
action.
Yeah, like you had
that
an
out.
STD or some shit. Unless I'm on X and X, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Unless you on some type of platform, how would you know? Or you seen me behind White Castle off Linden Boulevard. There's no, how would you know?
Yo, women are doing the most. All right, so Cardi B's behavior is disgusting, right? My assumption is she has 100 bodies.